Recording on OBS. Today is January 8th, 2026. In my search to get rid of Gemini popping up in every search that I make, and I'm using Firefox with Duckduckgo, and I found out something interesting the other day. And we'll do a search here. We'll just show you. This is my standard thing. Intel P570 GPU Linux issues. Okay, you see what happens here. See in the blue it says all, and then it says search assistant. If it has any kind of garbage at all, it puts it first. Their answers are not always correct. I was having an issue with the B570 GPU, the Sparkle version. I sent it back. It wouldn't display any of the temperature, usage, the PCI lanes. Even in the internal Linux system, it did not show anything either. But I was using CPU X, which is the Linux version of CPU-Z. Don't need the real-time stuff. And I would go in here, and you see where it says PCI Gen 4x8 with my new card. Radeon RX 7600, which replaced for $65 more than the card that I had purchased from Amazon, that wouldn't display this stuff. It said PCI Gen 1x1. Crazy. It physically worked. I don't know what it was running because I did a stress test with FirmArk, not my favorite, and it locked up the fans at 100%. I had to power down my PC, and it happened twice. I did it twice, waited a day, cleaned up a bunch of junk. But you can see we got 35 degrees. This thing runs, the AMD card GPU runs cool, 9% usage watt. And the reason I needed to upgrade, I had an RX 570 from late 2017, 2018. It worked, but it was slowly increasing its temperature. And I wanted to do load share with the GPU and my CPU to see if it worked. Hardware acceleration. So this thing here gave me a bunch of wrong. I kept redefining issues, Linux issues with monitor. And now it created an answer. You notice I just added with monitor. Gemini is, it's like doing a poll. Some polls are right, some polls are wrong. It's just what people have answered to their stuff. They accumulate, and that's AI for you. It's just that seconds polling. May experience issues online as black screens are freezing during boot. No, I never had that, but I did have 100% fan overrun. Device will check for driver updates. I did all that. All the drivers were correct. It actually worked when I rendered and when I displayed stuff. So my issue is with Gemini. I don't want to see it. I tried to shut it off. Now, when you log in, and the way I have Firefox set up with Duckduckgo, every time I turn off this search, I delete all history. I don't care. That's just me. So and every time you log back on, you do a search, any kind of technical search, you get some kind of poll. I call it a poll. It's AI polling. It's not intelligence. It's intelligently polling. That's garbage, because where's the input coming from? Human beings, bots, whatever. It's just garbage. So I don't like it. And I don't like it being first choice no matter what. Now, Firefox has stated they're going to put a switch in the Firefox where you can shut off AI. I'll believe that when I see it. On Firefox itself, I turned off AI, Duck AI. Cool. So here's all you gotta do. Let's go in here, and I discovered this yesterday. I added minus AI. That's all I've done. Search. Hey, you notice it goes to what I want to see. I want to see actual people making comments, real people. Not real people or bots or whatever ran through a filter by AI. So, just a quick FYI. Now, if I close this and I do this again, this is only a temporary fix. Now, when I'm doing research, I'm going to start adding this minus AI. I don't really care what Gemini says. I would rather dig a little deeper. If you're okay with that, that's fine. But if I take that off, there it is again. Quick video.